Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Green Bay Packers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
All right, I knew I forgot to ask a question when we sat with the coaches about just how aggressive will you be bringing a ball out of the end zone, and what's the green light for your returner? In this case, it should have been a red light. Should have stayed in the end zone. Terrible field position to start this drive.
Ready, set.
Love going to throw right away. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. And now Love going to change things up.
At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and very short, Love. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Packers first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On play action, Love to throw. Looking deep here for Doubs. Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Doubs, 34 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
That was a cute drive. We'll shut that down next time.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
I play it into his hands just to see what he's going to come out with.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Young on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
A second down throw for Young. That is taken in by Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down throw for Young. Again, that's Hurst. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Off the play fake, Young. Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Young on third down. And he's got it. Touchdown.
All user catches, man.
Chuba Hubbard, a 16-yard touchdown.
All user.
And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Watch that blitz to the right. All right, let's go. I want the play act. Take the play action off. Come on, Chark. Beat him.
Following the interception, Young.
I'll try.
They try to find Chark, but
They ain't let me jump.
And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Come back.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing, Love.
Thank you. Come on.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, Love. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Black shot. 52 blaster.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Jones has it.
Why are you so far off of him, man?
To be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams
got held by
tied after one. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Hey, go period.
Now Jones. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Come on, man. Pushing the fucking triangle, man. Easy pick, girl.
Touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown.
Man.
Yeah,
That's
nor was
easy.
it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him.
Threw the ball right to me.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called
That
on
was
to
an
send this
easy
one
one, man.
away.
Come on now.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across
This
the
is my
20,
juke.
but not by much as he's marked down
This is my
officially
juke.
at the 21. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
First down, Young. Got his man, it's Jonathan Mingo. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
Come on, Bryce.
Well, they're a perfectly executed crossing route. Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Right back to Sanders on first down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Everybody play the same whack-ass defense.
Young looks to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On second down, Young. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Young will set to throw. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Touchdown, Panthers! Adam Thielen. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
On the ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Go. Right, right. Hut, hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And they'll send Watson in motion right. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
That is caught by Thielen. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's a running play now with Chark. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a trunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
Come on, man. Hold the block, man.
We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
Hold the block.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A give up the middle, Hubbard. 20. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 8. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Young here, you can see changing the play. Open man right side is Chark. Touchdown! DJ Chark from 8 yards out. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
At 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that.
You know, that shit, it hurts different. That shit hurts different when you lose to the Panthers.
And his guys will take a 10-point
Last week I was giving out some ass whooping. I wasn't even playing that good that week. I think I probably went 500 in all my games total.
Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to
when I get off the mat, start playing card with my homeboy.
Should have opted for the touchback.
Next thing I know,
The
I'm
Packer
suspended.
offense ready to get their next drive
I can't
underway.
communicate with nobody
Not an
for
ideal
a whole
way to
week.
end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense.
There was what did Buddy was going back and forth talking shit.
And looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to
So
have
you
a
get in your feeling, you get butt hurt because you get beat.
on the interception. Focus on what came before.
They want to go report me.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. Glove. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On 1st and 10, Young. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Hurry!
1st and 10, Young. Flush to his right. And Sanders has got it complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here is Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Come on with that. Yeah, they do that shit to me all the time, bruh. Like, what is that, man?
Now Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Chuba Hubbard. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I mess up my life, nigga.
And the Panthers are able to stretch out their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Red, cycle.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. 2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
52. Ready.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Love's throw finds its target, Dobbs. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Love, they go play action now. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. And it's a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft.
How you get beat deep by a fucking tight end?
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead.
Make him
here
come
late in the
down
ball
like
game.
that.
So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver.
Shit's
Keep
stupid.
everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would
That
think
was a
they
dumb
have
animation they
3-score
put
lead.
me
Now it's
in.
down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Love throwing for it, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Panthers 31, Packers 20. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 60 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
The pitch comes to Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Here's a running play now for Thielen.
Push in the back. Yeah, you push him in the back and then he just try to dive.
With his second touchdown.
He definitely pushed him in the back.
The Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth
He
quarter.
definitely pushed that nigga in the back.
So that, Charles, his second touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Check smash. White.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Troy Hill picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Get him out of here. You know, he was a baby. Oh well, you only can play who in front of you. He was a baby though. He wasn't ready for a nigga like me. Pop trying to get on some cards, so we're going to end this a little bit early. So check me out over there.